Matt Pendleton, USA Today Sports. Malik Nabers' football life started at the apartment complex he lived at in St. Martinville, Louisiana. Other parents would complain that Tonya Nabers' son played too rough with their kids in pickup games. She took that as a cue to get him involved in organized football. Even when he was young, he caught everything thrown his way. His uncle, Reginald Allen, saw Nabers' talent firsthand and told Tonya that she wouldn't have to pay for her son's college. Not long after, Nabers dominated for Avicomo High School not only on the gridiron, but also on the basketball court as a guard forward. He caught 58 passes for 1,223 yards with 21 touchdowns as a junior. In the year after, he transferred to Southside High School but was declared ineligible due to state rules. He spent the year practicing with the team, including working as a defensive end on scout team and hyping up Southside's crowd during games. Long before he was ineligible, though, Nabers started getting attention from colleges. In fact, he started getting offers after a 7-on-7 camp during his sophomore year of high school. By the time he was a senior, nearly every major college football program had an offer into Nabers, but Mississippi State wooed him early on, and he ultimately committed to them, until the day of his announcement when he flipped to LSU so he could be closer to his mother. A year after that, he was starting for the Tigers and went on to experience tremendous success, breaking out during his age 19 campaign and becoming the second ever receiver in school history to post back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, something Odell Beckham nor Jarvis Landry never did. Nabers wore number 8 and has an 8-ball tattooed on his right knee. Ages of week 1, 21, height, 6'0", weight, 200. Comparable body type to Rashard Matthews. We're breaking down everything you need to know about Nabers from a fantasy manager perspective, including best fits, dynasty outlook, measurables, scouting report, key stats and an NFL comparison. Dynasty outlook. Nabers should be a long-standing part of an NFL offense thanks to his speed, his physicality and his footwork, which has room to get even better. He should immediately be utilized as a team's alpha receiver with quality target volume, though he'd still figure to be effective if he had to share targets or work in a run-first offense that didn't throw a ton from week to week. Either way, his big playability makes him stand out from most of the rest of a very talented wide receiver class. Expect Nabers to follow Marvin Harrison Jr. in virtually every single rookie-only draft you'll see this fall, which means he's probably the second man off the board in one QB dynasty and maybe as late as 5th overall in Superflex/2 QB. Landing spot will play more of a role in 2024 redraft leagues. The better his quarterback, then obviously the better his outlook. Best realistic fantasy fits. Los Angeles Chargers. After LA,